Hello travelers, welcome to Barcelona to El Born neighborhood. In case you're new here, I'm Valerie, I'm a local in this city, and today I will show you one of my favorite neighborhoods in Barcelona, El Born, the hipster side of the city, where the artists are, the designers, amazing restaurants, bars, bodegas, art museum, a lot of history. This is a medieval neighborhood, and I can't wait to show you all the secret corners from El Born. Let's go! Even though I said El Born neighborhood, this neighborhood is actually divided into two neighborhoods. We have San Pere, Santa Caterina, La Ribera, and El Born, where we are right now. And this word, El Born, has to do with kind of a word for the jousting fights. Because back in time, in medieval times, they used to do the tournaments here in this neighborhood, and I'm going to show you exactly where. But before, let me show you beautiful boutiques and graffitis. One of the craziest things about this neighborhood is that because it is a medieval neighborhood and it was very close to the sea, it was full of poor people working in the port and fishermen. So whenever the fishermen arrived to the city and they wanted to have fun, where did they go? Well, they had to create these signs, crazy signs, to let them know where the brothels were. So let me show you. Whenever you see faces in El Born neighborhood, it means that a brothel used to be right here. And another funny thing, travelers, the name of the streets, like this one for instance, this is called Moreres, which in Catalan means mirrors, because all the streets in the neighborhood has to do with professions, all professions from medieval times. So maybe back in time they used to work with mirrors in this street. Isn't it cool? Let me show you some more. Bourbon, my favorite chocolate shop in Barcelona. It is actually like a jewelry shop. This is so amazing. And guys, fun fact about Barcelona, this street right in front of Bourbon chocolate shop, that one over there, that is the tiniest street in Barcelona. And now let me show you the narrows. Are you ready now, travelers, to get to know the highlights of El Born, the most beautiful streets in El Born? Come on, let me show you. This is the Santa Maria del Mar Church. This is Santa Maria del Mar Church, St. Mary of the Sea, because the sea was very close to the church back in time. Remember that this is a medieval church from 1329, and this is one of the churches that we locals love the most because it was built by the people from this neighborhood in just 50 years. Keep in mind that Sagrada Familia is not even finished. Well, these people, they brought all the stones from the Montjuic mountain to the port, and from the port, they took them on their back and they built it stone by stone. There's even a memorial at the main door when they have the stones on their backs. So guys, you have to come and check it out. Let me show you the memorial. Here we are, travelers, in this beautiful square that is actually a memorial because this is the eternal flame. This flame never turns off, and this square was built on a cemetery from 1714 in the context of the War of Succession, September 11, 1714, and all the defenders that died in combat are supposed to be buried in here. This is just in front of Santa Maria del Mar Church, where we have just been, and next, travelers, my favorite street, Passeis del Born. Let's go. Travelers, in one of my favorite streets in El Born. This is Passeis del Born, this old medieval promenade in which the jousting fights took place. So here we are, and this is also where all the festivals and fairs took place since the 13th century. This is a super lively street with bars, restaurants, and souvenirs as well. So let's go to the other side till the end because I want to show you Mercat del Born. Let's go. And now, travelers, another jewel from El Born neighborhood from La Ribera. This is El Mercat del Born for the locals because nowadays it is a museum, but it is known for being El Mercat del Born because it is a former public market from 1876. Oh my gosh. It is all made by iron and glass, very modern for the time. This is the largest covered square in whole Europe. And travelers, this is the start of modernism, the Art Nouveau in the Catalan architecture. Remember, you can visit it for free and it is closed on Mondays. So come on, let me show you the inside. In 2002, travelers, this former public market was going to be transformed into a public library. So as soon as the excavations started, they discovered ruins, as you can see. So they had to cancel the project of the library, and this became a museum. What you can find nowadays here are the ruins from the people that used to live here in this neighborhood in La Ribera back from 1714 after Catalonia was defeated in the War of Succession, and all the houses were demolished to build a military citadel that we're going to visit later, nowadays the Citadel Park. Another old profession in the old city of Barcelona, sombreros in Catalan mean hats. So I guess someone related to hats was working here. And also pay attention to the horses. This is also a medieval sign showing the entrance or the way out of the horses, because check this street. Two horses in different directions couldn't make it. As I promised you, travelers, this is the narrowest street in Barcelona. This is called HOLAFLY street because of the smell, I guess. If you love chocolate, guys, you have to visit the Chocolate Museum. This is amazing. You can create your own chocolate and you can come with kids. It's super fun. So travelers, we got to the point in which we are in the center of Elborn, San Pedro, Santa Catarina, y La Ribera. So from here we can take several directions. This is Carrer de Princesa. This is a shortcut from Gothic neighborhood towards the Citadel Park. If you want to visit the Citadel Park and the Arc de Triomphe, the two of them, they belong to this neighborhood, to Elborn. But I would recommend you to watch my 2 days in Barcelona video, because there I will tell you exactly what to see in the park and also, of course, the Arc de Triomphe. We can go to the Citadel Park, or we can take this street right here and go to a beautiful square. This is actually where we're going next. Or we can go here and go to another beautiful square that I'm going next. Or we can go through this tiny street, and this is where we have Jom Cake, and this is supposed to be one of the best cheesecakes in Barcelona, so go early because it is usually full. And then here also in Carrer de Princesa, we have the best cinnamon rolls in Barcelona. And for this, I will recommend you to watch my video, Sweet Roots in Barcelona. It's all about this neighborhood and Gothic neighborhood. If you love sweets, you have to watch that video. And also here in this street, in Princesa Street, we have one of the best souvenir shops in Barcelona. So you can go ahead also and watch my video, Where to Shop in Barcelona, Part 2. Finally, travelers, the real market from Elborn, Santa Catarina market, built on an old convent from 1243 with the same name, Santa Catarina. This one is from 1876, and this is super local. If you want to have lunch, if you want to have tapas, surrounded by locals, you can come to this one and skip the Bulgarian market, the super crowded market, right next to the Gothic neighborhood in the nearby. And all the travelers from here, just walking distance, we have Palau de la Música Catalana, a hidden gem from Barcelona, and we're going there in a few minutes. Before we go, travelers, before we continue our walk, let me show you this incredible rooftop. This market suffered a complete renovation back in 2004, and the most incredible thing about this renovation was the roof. Now we have a super colorful roof inspired by Gaudi's trendy. So if you want to check this rooftop, you will have to go to this incredible rooftop on top. This is a hotel, the Barcelona edition hotel, and you will be able to see the amazing rooftop. They have incredible cocktails, amazing food, Asian fusion. This is my favorite rooftop in this neighborhood. Also, you have year-round, which is amazing. Both are in my videos about the rooftop that I will leave you in the description of this video. Go ahead, watch them, check the best rooftops in Barcelona. Let's continue. So guys, walking in this super charming street in Elborn, I want to tell you that here in this video you have a lot of recommendations of where to eat, where are my favorite restaurants, where to have the best streets, souvenirs, shops, boutiques, etc., designers as well. But if you want to know exactly where to have brunch, what are the best tapas in this neighborhood, the best seafood, best desserts, etc., vermouth, cava, wine, whatever, watch my next video, where to eat in Elborn, because if not, this video is going to be too long. Look at this beauty, travelers. So travelers, this is the end of my video from Elborn, and we are in our last spot in Palau de la Música Catalana, Barcelona hidden gem in Sant Pere, Santa Caterina y la Ribera. So guys, watch my video about hidden gems, because these places, for some reason, they are not so popular, they're not so crowded, they are amazing to come, and the inside is just incredible. I don't know if you know this, but I'm a local in Barcelona and I'm a photographer, and we run the most photoshoot tours around the city, and we can come to places like this to photoshoot. So guys, hope you have enjoyed my Elborn guide, and if you have enjoyed it, please like my videos, subscribe to my channel so I can create more content about Barcelona. And guys, download my Barcelona travel guide app if you want to know where to eat, itineraries, which are best neighborhoods in Barcelona, etc. Subscribe to my channel and see you on Instagram, guys. See you next week.